where the water put all this in the fence line. So I got to get this stuff out of here. Got to get some poles straightened out. The cows are going to be busy for the next week. Good morning, guys. What's going on? It's been a little bit. I've been busy working, doing my own thing, the excavation. Haven't been doing much farming because, you know, it doesn't stop raining here in New England. The rainfall has been unreal all year, but we are moving cows. As you can see, they are finishing up pastures, so they're on their last lap for this year, and then they'll be down in the winter pasture, and we'll have to start feeding hay. But we gotta head them down to the lower flats here today. They'll finish the week out there, and then they'll be in the winter bed, and they'll probably get another week in there before I have to start feeding hay. But they are gaining. Take a look at this feed, see how much they got left. They might be able to make it to the end of the day. Yeah, I think they'll make it to the end of the day here, so maybe I won't get too worried about this. But we will get to it later on. Yeah, it's been about 3-4 weeks since I put out a video. Just been busy, you know, working all day. You get back home, it's really not the last thing I want to do, but we'll give it another go here, see if we can't make some content. Got a few big projects coming up this fall that I'm gonna share with you guys, and like I said, try to keep you entertained. But all the equipment parked up at home. The only thing not here is a skid steer. Gotta go get that, and then everything will be home. But we got work this coming weekend for it, so everything will be back out. But it is what is it, 1st of October today? Maybe 1 day shy. We're about ready to switch months here. The sun is trying hard to pop through. It's supposed to be a nice day today, but we're gonna need a couple days to dry out. We do have some baleage left to do. Probably, honestly, about 80 acres left to some second and third cutting to put up. Gonna wrap everything. Not gonna try to make any dry hay. Ground is just too wet. And next big project is this overhang. We're gonna get that done before the snow flies. As we prepare for winter around here, there's a couple fall projects we got going on today. Chickens are getting reunited back together. First time I put them together didn't go very well. That's why we came up with the mobile coop. But that's kind of done, so they're gonna be all in there. Worked out good. You can see, you guys probably won't be able to make it out on the camera, but way down there is where they were last. To be very successful with it, you really got to move them twice a day. Well, for me, because I like nice grass. And if you leave them in there more than a day, they tear up the grass, you end up getting holes. But the grass recovers good, but I don't like the holes. So I don't know what we're gonna do next year, but might not be the same thing. But we got all the coops together. Amy's cleaning out that one. Hannah got the big one done. Hannah, you get the big coop done?
Yeah, can you just check it first?
Yep. Everybody's moving in together for winter. Looks good. Let's get some sawdust in there.
Okay. Can you go and do this?
Is it actually good? Sometimes you have to scrape it after she does it.
Oh, it's alright. Get my metal shovel. Oh, there's a few spots. You gotta get up on that rail. Yeah.
Well,
I think they're right here. Cover those eggs on the ground.
Do you have something that you could add to their thing, like a topper thing, so I could just like reach it and grab it, like connect it to the fence or something?
We could probably hang it.
You know what I'm saying?
Could probably hang it.
Just so that way,
Hang it right here.
or a little bit lower, yeah.
Well, obviously.
Yeah, but like that. Go.
Rain. Any day it's not gonna rain.
Yeah, well, it's hard to know if it's gonna rain though. figure.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, how are we gonna do it? Just walk with them? What do you think?
Oh, I think.
Yeah.
You got the camera hand.
You want to move? Why don't you move the gator up some? So they're more.
Good.
I'd back it up a little bit.
Hold on.
Okay.
It's on you.
Star of the show.
Inside.
Yeah. Stop.
Here you go. What do you want me to do with it?
They shouldn't follow. I'm this way.
Well, you gonna run the gate while you're in this chicken?
One chicken done? Calvin.
I might be home to get. Take a little convincing, but we'll get them.
Cal, Cal.
Probably missed most of it.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna go pull them back in? See
Yeah.
if they footage at all or no?
Well, chickens are back in all together. Huh. Nobody's eating anybody yet. So on to the next project. Out here unhooking the fence and look at this feed. Woo-wee. These cows are gonna be loving it. Prime feed right now. All the rain has helped, of course, but they getting pushed around. We'll probably end up splitting this field in half, I think. Maybe not. They might get the whole thing. And they're gonna enjoy it, that's for sure. Get up there. Go. Oh. My help around here, sleeping on the job. Ah. Well, that would have been pretty silly. All that work and I left the gate wide open. Oh, close this. This pasture, this is the winter pasture. So a lot of crabgrass in it, but they'll clean it up pretty good. I wanted to show you guys. You guys can see this bank we got here. Well, the river, right on the other side of that. I don't know if the camera will pick it up or not, but the water, these bales, I think I'm gonna end up losing these bales. We had water all the way up. All this whole area was all covered in water. You can see all this stuff on the wire, like this. That was from the water, put it there. And we got quite a bit of fence work to do over here, where the water, see what pushed everything up, where the water put all this in the fence line. So I got to get this stuff out of here. Got to get some poles straightened out. Cows are going to be busy for the next week out in that pasture, so should give me some time. I'm going to work on it after. But it's a big mess, so you can figure that water was over my waist. So probably about 42 inches of water in here flowing through, and we survived all right. Not too bad. A little bit of a mess to clean up, but could have been a lot worse. The barn, I'll show you the back side of the barn. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up from way over here or not, but you guys can see that water line, bottom half and the upper half. So the water was up to that line. So all these bottom bales are definitely submerged in water. We'll open them up, see what they look like. They look like crap. Toss them in the compost pile and they'll rot down. They'll take a minute, but they'll rot down. So we got one more line to run. Make sure those guys stay in that back pasture. Then I'm gonna jump in the skid steer, I think, with the grapple bucket. I was thinking I was just gonna throw all that wooden debris off the fence line, but in the event it happens again, stuff's gonna go right back to where it was. So we're gonna put it in the grapple bucket, put it in a pile, hopefully get it burnt off this winter before any more flooding. That river's ripping. It's right up to the top right now, but no rain for this week. Maybe a little bit next Saturday, and then another week of good weather. So things might dry up. We're hoping to cut some hay middle of the week, brown bale at the end of the week, but you never know. The weather changes every day, it seems like. So all right, you ready, Cal? Gonna get this last run, last wire strung around, and it'll be good. Come on. Come on, Cal. Come on. Go. Some of this stuff's gonna be too big. I think it's not. Oh, it's okay. We'll find it. Real.
Yeah, that's a whole tree, basically. Like a Christmas tree. Get out of the leaves. 'Cause, 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 'cause
What a mess.
Why is this different iron than
Bittersweet seeing the girls and gentlemen out on the last pasture of the season, but it's good to have it done. This time of year we really got to start hunkering down, getting those projects clicked off the list, because you never know, it's going to turn cold quick, got firewood to do and all kinds of different projects. So it's nice being able to move the cows on the hills, but it is a lot of work. Next year hopefully we'll be set up a little better with the wood posts in and the wire ran, so it'll just be a matter of opening and closing the gates and letting them run through. But for now, we did it. Huh. Good looking cow. Curious. But that's gonna do it for today, guys. I'm gonna try to start hammering out videos once a week again, get back up to the way we were doing things, and we'll go from there. But hey, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.